and welcome to my channel. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I decided to try this scenery again and see if I like it better. I don't know, I like my paintings and like my room instead of my room. I don't know, but I do know that I need to explain that I've been on an extended little break. I apologize for that, but sometimes when you go through certain things in life, you have to just fully integrate yourself into the moment to learn everything from it. So I was going through something not bad, but confusing, and I just really need to stay with the energy and work everything out. I'm extremely energy sensitive, being like a Reiki master, and I do a lot of energy work, and I'm an empath. And so when something very big and intense comes my way, I like to just process everything. Everybody processes energy differently, and I'm the type of person where like a very addictive personality, I guess you could say. I'm a very addictive personality, but I'm not an addict. Does that make sense? Like I've never been addicted to any type of chemical or anything like that except coffee. Okay, so coffee technically is a drug. So I guess you could say I'm a coffee addict. But other than that, yeah, no, I just have an addictive personality. So when something comes up in my life, I like to give it my all. I also, so I've been focusing on some other projects. One of them, I was doing chocolates for a wedding, and it was so awesome. But I'll show you a couple of clips, because this is kind of like an update, sort of thing. I'll put in a couple clips of that. Yeah, the wedding was really awesome. The chocolates turned out beautiful. And then I've kind of had a bit of a hiatus with my makeup journey. Or should I say it's gone on a different, I was experiencing my makeup journey in a different way. But I am back, and I still want to continue doing my videos and doing makeup art, and that's where my heart still is right now. So I apologize for like a little bit of a break, but hey, like I said, all that matters is you figure things out and come back. So yeah, ordered recently. I ordered a mystery box selection from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and this gorgeous Thirtsy palette came in, and I have one already, so I'm gonna keep the packaging like this. However, because I'm gonna give this as a gift to somebody. But it's so beautiful. Look at it. So let me give you a clip of showing you my favorite things from my mystery box collection. Yeah, so these are a few of the items that I got from my mystery box. I have tons of liquid lips, but it's always fun to get like a brand new set of nudes. Open here for nudes. And the pins are so cute. I've never had the pins before. I'm wearing a cream dress, so I think they'll show up nice and bright. But look at the colors of the Thirtsy palette, are so summery and pretty, even though we're in spring. And then I just thought I totally want to wear I don't know, a couple of my pins here. Ooh, this one has 2. So I wanted to wear my pins today, and I wanted to do a look with the Thirtsy palette. I'm going to use these today. These are my new Cream Shop lashes and glue. I am absolutely loving this glue a lot. I am a contact lens wearer, and this is latex free, so it just, I don't know, it just works really well. It works as well as my Cami Nguyen glue, but it doesn't dry out or get as clumpy as fast. So I'm really liking this glue, and I really like their lashes. This is a new style that I'm gonna try today with this look, and I like that it's like really choppy. So we'll see how fun and cool that looks. But I got some of the new pressed pigment singles from Jeffree Star Cosmetics as well. And my favorite, actually, these are my two favorite colors of all of the eyeshadow collection. But anyways, this color right here, Gumdrop, is my absolute favorite shade. Probably out of any eyeshadow that I have, this shade Gumdrop is probably one of my favorite shades of all time. I don't know if we're going to be using this one today, but I wanted to show you since I'm showing you my new stash. I'm going to use these today. These are my new Cream Shop lashes and glue. I am absolutely loving this glue a lot. I am a contact lens wearer, and this is latex free, so it just, I don't know, it just works really well. It works as well as my Cami Nguyen glue, but it doesn't dry out or get as clumpy as fast. So I'm really liking this glue, and I really like their lashes. This is a new style that I'm gonna try today with this look, and I like that it's like really choppy. So we'll see how fun and cool that looks. I also ordered, I really like the Supreme glosses, and I like that they're not like, I don't know, they just kind of make your skin feel like really nice and not goopy. Even though they're really thick, it's hard to explain. Like, they're goopy, but they don't stick. Does that make sense? So I'm actually really liking these colors, although, because I'm fair, I like to get the fairest. So I don't know if you can see, but like, they look very similar, especially when you line them up like this together. But on, they have just, it's almost like they're the same, they're just different tones. So this one is Naked in the Dark, and this is the lightest one, and then this is the second lightest one in the collection. This one's my favorite. However, I just got this one in, so I'm still working with this one. I'm not sure if we're gonna use these today, but I just like thought I would show you like my whole entire like new stash, Jeffree Star Cosmetics new products that I just got. So I have, this one is Naked in the Dark, and then this one is Blow My Candles. So if you can see the difference, see there is a tonal difference. So this one has a little bit more of a mauvey. This one has a little bit more of a mauve or mauve tone and a little bit lighter, but Blow My Candles is, they're both still very light. But this one I would say is a little bit more mauve. This one is a little bit more neutral and the very neutral tone. Whoa, it's like a gloomy day here today. All right, I'm starting with this P. Louise base. Whoa, it's like a gloomy day here today. All right, I'm starting with this P. Louise base. So I'm using my P. Louise base and spreading that around, and like, dude, I totally forgot how much I love this palette. It's so, the shimmers are so glittery. They're so nice. So I started with Parched, and then Kumquat. I love that name. It's such like a pumpkin-y shade. Look at that. It's like super pumpkin, and then Stroke is like totally like the cinnamon shade. So pretty. I'm just using this really special Rephr brush to blend all of those three shades in together. Then I'm using Quench above and just blending the very top brow bone with Parched and Quench a little bit. Then I'm adding Drizzle to cut that line and make it really dark and sharp. And see how it just gives it like that super depth. And I have a nice bone for that, which is one good thing about my eye shape, I guess you could say. I don't know. There's other things that bother me. But, so I'm just doing that. I'm using my Scott Barnes, like, it's basically like an eyebrow brush.
but I find that it gives me a really, really very, very thin razor sharp sort of like floating cut crease. I really, really like it. That brush for that particular. And then I actually wipe it off to blend each shade in the same way like I'm doing right here. I'm just like really, really blending it in a razor sharp, feathered out sort of way. And then I'm cleaning it up with micellar water. My favorite is L'Oreal in the blue bottle. And then I'm taking a very fine detailed brush, an art brush, my Crayola art brush, and I'm just using the same P. Louise, like the really light shade.
Oh my god, I am so fucking thirsty. Okay, we don't match, but this is a new flavor. This is black razzleberry, but you know what my new favorite flavor is? Beach plum.
Oh my god, this color Biatch is such a super gorgeous hot orange. It's almost like a coral, but oranges are such happy colors. They're so beautiful. I'm just sweeping across part of the eye, like inner third, and then I'm using Splash in a very upswept cat eye shape. And then Gumdrop.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh, I want like everything in this color. Like I want to have like, I wonder if is there a Supreme gloss this color? There might be. But I want everything in this color. Like I want a shirt this color. I want pants this color. I want a dress this color. I want everything.
So I'm finding that with my albino lashes that I really like smoking out my lash lines now with black in a lot of looks.
Smoke out the outer lash line a little bit more, so I'm using just a black, and I just want it to be like, I just want my lash line to feel like a lot thicker. Okay, so I'm liking how this is turning out. I was gonna do a little bit more around there, but I actually kind of think I like how the color just goes up like that, and I think it will tie in. We're gonna tie in this color on my pen. So I'm trying a new primer today, new to me. I got a sample of the Bite Skin Optimizing Primer, and I'm going to use one of my favorite foundations. Okay, so it's nice and thick, which I actually really like, and it, ooh, I didn't realize it would look so dewy. But yeah, it's really, it feels very wet going on and very smooth, so we will see how it applies with the makeup. Yeah, so it feels nice and smooth. So I decided I want to use a little bit of blank canvas as color correcting. If I use it in a really, really thin layer, like if I have a really good moisturizer that's been absorbed properly, then if I use a really thin layer of my blank canvas, it actually works really, really good as a color corrector under my eyes when I know I'm going to be doing like a lot of under eye work with shadow and shading. Just because of my my skin texture, I have really deep set eyeballs, so like my skin texture is like, look at how much under eye area I have right here. So I find that this actually makes a really, really nice color corrector kind of thing that is also a good primer. So I like to just like dab it on like a little bit with a brush, just really, really lightly. All along that area. can't remember if I've mentioned it on here before, but they just go right into the corner of your nose, and I really good.
No, it's not a test, only the best. La belle époque, oh oh, la belle époque, la belle époque. Planes with my name and dinner at restaurant Le Maurice. Oh no, no, it's not a diss.
I want this color to pop a little bit more, so probably just because of my skin and like, you know. So I'm gonna use this Danessa Myricks Blue Skies and kind of like put that right underneath.
I only drink fizzy fizz. Oh, oh, throw me a kiss. Belle époque, oh, oh. Sweet belle époque, oh, oh. La belle époque, oh, oh. Belle époque.
Added a couple of little extra like brown liner flares off camera just because like I wasn't sure if I was gonna like how it looks, but I like it. I think it looks kind of cool. And then I'm gonna add a neon gemstone. This is actually just a sticker. I'm not sure if it's gonna stay, but we'll see. Okay, looks like it's so here's what the applicator looks like on this glue, lash glue. It's just, I don't know, I really like it. I think it's like goopy, but do you see how it's like thick enough to where it stays like upright? I don't know if you can see, but like it just kind of gives it like a really nice thick, thin-ish layer. So I just ordered some more lashes from Crystal Lashes, and I'm like, I cannot wait for them to come in because I ordered a bunch of cool styles. They have 50% off lashes right now. Yep, now these are just casual, but still like pretty sassy. Oh, right, I'm moving right along. Getting thirsty again, need to get another LaCroix. But from my gorgeous mini velour liquid lipstick set of the Open for Nudes, I'm thinking Leo might be kind of cool because it has that kind of like brownish tone. So I might end up using a little bit white in the center, but I really like this for the outside. So I'm gonna use this Natasha Denona. I need a nude lip crayon in Nona. It's in her name because I really like this lip liner actually, and I don't use it enough. Okay, so I'm gonna use these two glosses, Champagne and Caviar and Diamonds. Oh yes, look at that pouty. Now that's pouty. Okay, so and now I'm gonna add diamonds in the center, and then I'm gonna get the rest of my pins on and jewelry on. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna go or if I'll keep it in the photos. It's looser than I thought, but I don't know. These kind of like looked this like retro, and I thought this looked retro. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but I really want to wear 2 of these. Maybe right there. Ooh, I don't want to poke myself. There we go. Okay, so get some earrings on. This is the finished look from the Thirtsy palette. This is my tried and true one. This is the one I've been using, and then the other one that I showed you is Nude. So I actually really loved. I really like these colors. I really think you should get this palette. It's so bright and fun, and there's so many great warm browns and terracottas. It's really pretty. I loved how the yellow really goes with the neon. So I really love this palette, and I love my pins. They're so cute. So yes, thank you so much for joining me for this Thirtsy palette sort of like mystery box collection of products. I really love my new singles, my new mini singles. I really love this color. I just accidentally dropped it. I'm so sad. But I'm gonna get more of these because that's my favorite color, Gumdrop. So, okay, Gumdrop, thank you so much for joining me. Have a really great rest of your week.